Hi guys, Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. I've just worked out how to fit that, and also I've gone and found out, where's it gone? What that is. It's not a German hand grenade. It's an intake. What a plonker. Because there's them two things underneath. One's the exhaust, yes, and one is an intake pipe. I didn't realise that. My fault. Apologies to the person who sells these. But all I'm going to say, guys, is I know I had a whinge about how it goes together, but it'd be a good idea. Now I'm apologising now. It'd be a good idea if you could simplify this, because all you're showing is that picture. Now, I don't know if I don't know if you're old enough or whoever built this. Remember the old Haynes books of for your cars, where it showed you diagrams how to fit it together. Instead of letting people guessing, could you try and just print how it goes together, or do the video how it fits together? Actually, I think it'd be cheaper for you to do the video of how it all connects properly. I was having a rant the other day because I was a bit pissed off because nothing was like going my way. I do apologise. I will put my hands up and retract what I said. I do apologise. It's just that try and simplify it so people can see better, i.e. in a video. That'll be a good way how to do it. Or put a marking on the exhaust and a marking for the intake. Well, if that was me, I will put in for intake and E for exhaust, so you know which tube to put your exhaust on. Two simple little things, that's all. Just a marking on the bottom of that. I do apologise, but that is my simplest way how to explain that to you. But I do apologise, and as I said, I got a bit irate, and normally I'm not like that. Honest, I'm not an aggro person. I may look it because of the way I look, but honest, I'm not. I was just a bit vexed. Sorry, I do apologise. Anyway, guys, I've decided what I'm going to do. I have got to find. I am going to in January. Well, January. I keep harping on about it. I am retiring. So when I retire, first thing first, I might buy myself 2 solar panels to go on the ceiling, on the roof. It's not on the ceiling, on the roof. 2 of them. So I'd have 200 watts, or probably 200 or 300 watts of power, watts pumping into a battery. So that's going to cost me a couple of £100. Plus, I'm going to buy myself 2 or 3 new leisure batteries. Now I know they're £100 a piece. I don't mind. I don't know how to get lithium or your normal acid ones. It might be lithium batteries from the what's going on. It's mainly lithium batteries. So I might get 3 lithium batteries to get it sorted. Tomorrow, my task tomorrow is sorting out that gas. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I am gonna clean this van. It's still a bit of a mess. I'm gonna clean the van completely up and just work on that down there. It needs to be sorted, because if I'm gonna go away, I've just found my mate up Paul. So I'm gonna go away one more time down the coast. If I can get the time off for a couple of days or a week to go down the coast in the van, and also with this, I'm only going to go down if the seat is fitted. I'm not going to go down otherwise, because I tell you, I'm going to freeze in this van. And because when the wind blows down there, mate, you freeze your freaking socks off, honest. The amount of times I used to go down in my car, when I'm my caravan down on the coast, and when I brought it home in October, and I went down there through the winter for a couple of days. Man alive, honest, I spent more money on diesel, not getting there, but keeping warm. And I couldn't, and the one night I remember I fell asleep, had half a tank of petrol, and sorry, not petrol, diesel. And I've been no, three quarters of a tank of diesel I had. And I just finished fishing. I thought, I'm gonna warm the car up. I didn't put it on blasting. I thought I'm just gonna let it tick over. So I turned the engine on and I fell asleep. 8 hours later. I had enough diesel just to get to a garage, and that was in my Freelander. I just about got to the garage. Yeah, that was the first night I was there, and I thought, I'm not doing that again. So you know, buying this diesel later is going to be a benefit for me and whoever comes with me. And I've been watching a guy on YouTube, and I'm going to get in touch with him, and I'm going to say, I hear you like driving vans. How do you fancy trying mine? You know, because he only stops in it for a night. But I ain't going to move none of my stuff out so he can fucking sleep in it. Nah. I'm going to say, take care of it. If you don't, I'd kill you. No, I'll ask him if he wants to have a go. But the thing is, it's an old retro van, and as I said, my mum helped me buy it, so I just want to do it up more. But I have got other contingency plans if things don't work out right, i.e. the gas over there. I've got to get it sorted. What I'm going to do, instead of trying to hunt for it, instead of hunting for the leak down there, I'm going to take it all the big gubbins down there apart and put some of that sealant round, you know, the tape, and reattach it all. It'll take me about probably an hour. It could take me half an hour, I don't know. So that's what I'm going to do, and fingers crossed tomorrow it bloody works, because everything I seem to touch, it doesn't, you know, oh fucking hell, you know what I mean, all the time. It happens all the time, and I just want to get it sorted so I can have some good fun in this van when I retire, because I am intending to do a trip. I've asked the wife first. Yeah, I've asked the wife first. I said, look, I'm going to, you know I love me fishing that much. I'm going to try and, not in the winter time, just after winter, probably next March, January, February, yeah, March, start going down the coasts and do a month travelling up and down the coast. I'll actually go to different areas. There is one place I want to go in this, and that's Whitby. I'd like to take this to Whitby, and as I said, I'm going to get like a fridge freezer thing that you can plug in. I've got to get it all sorted first. I'm going to get it all, get a new, probably a couple of new wing mirrors for it that don't fucking break easy, and just modernise it. And I am going to get some, I'm going to get a camera for the front, what goes over to the back, so while I'm driving, if there's a crash or anything, I've got it all on record and that. So I'm going to put one on the front, and I'm going to put a little, as I call them, OXO on the back. So while I'm driving, if anybody fucking rear ends me, I can say it's their fault. You know what I mean? And also I'm going to try and change the back, where the, what's it called now? I'm trying to remember it. Yeah, anyway, where all my lights are on the bottom, yeah. I want to get all them like brand new, make them look much better, because I want to be seen in the dark. And my son-in-law wants to repaint all the outside. I might give him the pleasure of doing that. I'm just going to tidy it right up. All the silver bits on the side, what you're seeing, I'm going to polish them up. I am going to try and make it look spectacular. There's going to be a few dinks here and there which I can't get out, which I can't do. As I said, I've got to unseal the tops off, as you seen the other day. We have had a bit of rain, and touch wood, at the moment there's no frigging leaks, and I'm going to try and do everything in here. I know what I have got to get. I've got to get a new smoke alarm. That's one important thing. Mind you, wouldn't you? I'd have to cover it up, because when I cook, it's just smoke, it's in here. But I just take the battery out when I'm cooking. And I've got to get, what do they call them? A carbon monoxide alarm system in here, because of having the heater in here. I just want to make sure I'm safe. And also, I will be doing, I'll be even going down Harmington and doing some fishing down there. I might do an overnight one on the river. Now, I've never fished down Harmington on the night time, because there is a lot of mink around there, and I don't mean mink coats, I mean mink, because they've virtually demolished everything. And I will be doing some like night fishing on the river. Hopefully, I'm gonna get more lights. But I've just got to order myself a power pack, only a small power pack about the size of TikTok. I'll give a review on that when I start using it, because if you can do certain things, I'll be happy. And if I can charge it up in the van, I'll be even better, because I can use it on the night time, plug it in, charge it up for the next day. And that's what I'm on to do, guys. And I'm thinking of taking these little, hang on, let's see. So I'm trying to, I got my gimbal on up there, above my thumb. I might change them just up, the little pull. Oh no, I'll keep them on. I keep them on. But there is going to be something you're going to think, mate, you're fucking crazy. I might, I don't know yet. It all depends how I can get things sorted. I might block that off just as a storage unit. But what I will do, each time I break my rods down, I'm going to put some clips up there, up on the top. Hang on, let's see if that, whoa, let's see if that one will go across. Just checking. This is one of my small rods. Will it? Oh yeah, it'll go up there, no problem. So I'll have all my fishing gear. Excuse me guys. I'm just going to show you what I mean. I'm just going to stop the gimbal moving around. Oh, I got somebody phoning me. See you guys.